Good morning, everyone. How are we today? I am tired, but very happy to be relaxing because I just opened one of the most mentally and physically draining productions I have ever done. And whew, it was a lot. I am, however, going to hopefully be um, doing some stuff this morning that's a little bit more chill and pointed in the right direction towards me um, getting back to normal. Um, I'm also hoping at least one day this upcoming week to get a evening stream in, as well as I am planning on getting another Kayla stream into the fold. One of the things I wanted to do today, in particular this morning, was I wanted to finally set my Xbox up with the system because I've had it for a while and it's just kind of been sitting there ready to be played, but it hasn't gotten that far yet. So my hope is to get that connected this morning. I'm going to throw my top cam on as long as it works. Hold on. I had some issues the other day with my where is it? Controls. That the camera, yeah, the camera's just not in the feed. So give me a second to get that set up. You're not seeing anything right now. I'm doing this all in the background. But I just want to get it set up. Is it this one? It is that one. It is very dark. Let's see if I can fix that as well. That's a little better. Oh, that's way too bright. That's better. Let me get the angle right. Come on. There we go. Oh, get a good distance shot if I can. I think it'll look a little bit better if we have the angle on it. Yeah, that'll look good. Cool. So I got that prepped for us. Um, so yeah, the hope is to get a nice angle and do a little bit of setup with the Xbox hookup, as well as like I got to reset. I have a clock over here that's always running that's got the current time, and I want to reset it because I haven't since daylight savings to tell you how busy I've been. um, so the hope is that I can jump into that here pretty quickly. But before I do, I want to do the classic Sunday morning thing where I talk about uh, what I've been up to recently, where I am now, and where I'm headed. Just a past, present, and future check in, just to kind of get me, myself, as well as anybody out there who's listening, get us in a spot to take on those things coming in the future. Be able to reflect on what we did, take note in where we are, and prepare for where we're headed. So since last I streamed, what, that was 2 to 3 weeks ago? It was a while ago. Um, Quite a few things have happened in my life as well as in the like gaming world and stuff that I really wanted to talk about. Um, So let's go all the way back. I think it was 2 weeks ago was the last time I streamed. I could probably look it up on my phone if I really wanted to. Uh, yeah, 2 weeks ago. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, I was in the thick of it when it came to my build on my show. We were on the home stretch of a lot of projects, and then we came to a weird halt in the process right around that Sunday where a bunch of students and some of my shop workers left for a convention. And it caused a huge, like, wave in the process because there were just some steps that couldn't get done until they got back. So it was really, really difficult for a lot of us, faculty, staff, and other students who didn't go to the convention. But here's the thing. We wanted them to go. It was very beneficial that they went. So we're not mad at them. We're upset that the schedule for the show did not take into account the fact that so many students were going to be gone for 3 to 4 days. That's the part that was upsetting. So, like, the students, I couldn't blame them because they were doing exactly what we told them was a good idea. So fast forward a little bit. They're all back. Everything's going pretty well. One of the students I was mentoring was getting a lot of pressure from the powers that be to be in a further place down the road than she was. So I was trying to pick up those pieces and assist as best as I could so that way we could stay on task or stay on track, as well as just give the person support because it felt like they weren't really getting it from many places. So I tried my best to support where I could, push where I had to, where I couldn't physically help. And I feel like in the end, opening the show yesterday, 2 days ago, sorry, Friday, I feel like we have a finished product. It's not 100%. I feel like this show, as well as a lot of, not just the area I was helping with them, but a lot of the other areas, we're probably at 90, 95% and open the show. Not that we're going to finish the 5% before we close, not next weekend, but the weekend after. Not that, because I do not think most people do not feel, or most people feel that once the show opens, you shouldn't change anything, which I understand. I am under the belief that once the show opens, you shouldn't add or subtract things, but you can tweak and modify. You can make better with little things. Namely, in the sound area, which was the area that I was in control of, or I was designing this time around, there was a connection that got severed in the setup process that I realized I had not set back up. Oops. So there was a lot of unneeded steps and processes that could be simplified just by hooking all that back up. So I didn't do it Friday, but Saturday before the show, or Friday after the show, I jumped in, got it all connected, passed along the note to everyone. So now that process is drastically more simple. Yay. Another thing that I am planning on doing is that some of our headsets weren't working properly and I couldn't get it working 100%. So I decided, hey, they don't need it right now. I'm just going to have them go with option B. So that might get tweaked next week. In the world of gaming, some amazing things have happened. Let's switch over here so that way we can talk about it. Maybe. Haha. Spoilers. Why isn't Oh, do I have to? I think I have to. So I forgot to turn on. There's a specific feature on MacBooks that doesn't allow Bluetooth keyboards and mice to control it while it's asleep. And I understand the security behind it, but ultimately it seems like a needless step. Like it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, because uh, that's that's one of the things I wanted to do, but not what I wanted to do first. Um, because if it's my personal device, I will only be the one that connects to it in any capacity. So why are you so picky? Um, so first thing I wanted to show was just the cool little April Fool's thing on the Minecraft launcher. Um, it has a fire that can spread on your launcher. I think that's so funny and witty and kind of cute. And for the sake of today, I'm actually going to tuck this off to the side while I'm talking about the other stuff, and we'll see how lit up it gets while we talk about the other gaming stuff that has happened. Well, I did have the Steam store open, but it was giving me errors. Um, so as I've mentioned before, Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out very soon. I believe it's August 31st. I do plan on making this uh, a game that we play. Once it drops August 31st and it's in its entirety, to be able to play and not have to worry about the save issue that was having previously and some quality of life issues that I know that it was having in the long process that it took to get it up and running. We will start from the beginning and we will play this game. I'm very excited about it. I hope you all are too. I know I played Baldur's Gate 1 uh, way back in the day for one of my Nostalgia Neighborhood streams where I play some older games on stream. But yeah, it was a blast to play Baldur's Gate 1. I was really enjoying playing it. My friend Hannah back in the day. But I want to jump into Baldur's Gate 3 solo and just kind of play it from beginning to end in story mode and see how I do. I also was looking at, where is my, not collections. Oh, where do I put my, wish list? There it is. Another game I was looking at recently that really kind of excite me, and it's relatively old. I think it came out in 2014. It's almost 10 years old now. Um, is this window just not going to open? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, okay. Is Divinity 2 Original Sin, or Divinity Original Sin 2? Um, one of the reasons I wanted to get it is, it's 2017. Oh, um, was that it's made by the same people that are making Baldur's Gate 3, and the gaming style is almost identical. And I say almost because it's based loosely on like turn-based tabletop gaming, but not specifically. The Baldur's Gate 3 is almost exclusively the D&D tabletop rules, to the point that we have a dice that rolls on screen, which I think is legit. But that is something that I'm really looking forward to in the near future. Another thing that is coming up that I'm very excited about, and I wanted to wait until that was weird. My keyboard didn't switch with my mouse. I was trying to type that whole time and it wasn't doing anything. Is they released some gameplay footage of Tears of the Kingdom. And I started watching it and I realized, no, I want to watch this with everybody. So let's do that real quick.
Some trees are also growing. Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. First, I have some news. Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very much for waiting.
Thank God.
Many of you are looking forward to this game,
Yes.
and we've released a few trailers so far. Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
Now, this would be considered a spoiler.
Let's begin.
So for anybody who doesn't want to
Here
see
we are
this,
in the land of Hyrule.
mute the screen.
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild,
Keep
there's
listening,
a
keep
vast
watching,
world to
keep
explore.
lurking.
Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches. In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
I'm very
You'll
excited
notice some
about
land
this
masses
element.
floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Skylands.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky. Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it. We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
I do appreciate, from what I can tell, the map is almost identical.
Here it is. Okay,
They've just
let's
added
use
things
one of Link's new
above.
abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell, look, it started rising. This power is known as Recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used Recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them. There are a
Okay,
few other Sky Islands floating here too.
this is super interesting.
I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay, now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island. Just like on the
this
surface,
is
there
so
are several
expansive.
man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
So is this, again, I won't know till the game comes up, but is this stuff that was lifted out of
There's a branch on the
Hyrule?
ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later.
Like
Let's
lifted up
continue.
out of Hyrule or appeared above?
Oh, something's there.
What
This is
the
a brand new enemy
hell?
called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the branch broke. Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and... we defeated it. Moving on.
Okay.
We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer. This is called
What?
Fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once. Oh, we beat one.
That's nice.
The weapon's attack has definitely improved. The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
That's
You can do all
legit.
sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Oh my god.
With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance. You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies.
You can make
Very
ice
useful.
arrows?
In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So, at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look, it homed in on the target. Let's try this on another bird.
Oh my god.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack!
Okay.
Even if you struggle with
That's
combat,
awesome.
you can take down enemies using similar methods.
Now, I am
In the
not going
previous
to watch
game,
this
you'd
whole
usually
thing
get-
because I don't want to spoil the whole game, but I'm super excited about it. Super excited. So yeah, that was released recently. Let's drag this over and see how it's gotten. Oh, wow. Oh, it starts over when it full screens? That's bull crap. Man, it got so much. I don't know if you saw it, but there was so much fire. I'm bummed now. That's upsetting. But, so yeah, that's what is kind of come up. And the last thing I wanted to show, aside from what you see right here, is that they came out with a a snapshot called the Vote Update, which is 23W13A or B, because it's the Vote Update, and I think that is just hilarious. So I'd love to mess around with it real quick. Let's change our game and our title so that way people know what we're doing. There we go. Let's get into this thing. So we'll do single player, create new world, cancel. Let's adjust our video settings. We'll probably do 2. That's just fine for what we're trying to accomplish today. Single player, create new world. Let's call it bipartisan. We'll do creative just so that way we can accomplish what we need. Difficulty. Actually, let's do survival, just turn cheats on. More. Oh, that's not right. experiments. Let's turn on bundles because I haven't really gotten to play with them. Bipartisan survival. Let's give this a shot. So one of the things that this does is it allows you to vote on things. So as you play Minecraft, little things will show up in the already a cherry blossom biome. Little things will show up as proposals in chat. And you get to vote on them as a player. And yep, new proposal. Press V to accept. So we'll get this wood and we'll check out the first vote of the session. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay. Replace loot drop white dye with banner pattern. White dye with blue orchid. White dye with rotten flesh. Cherry fence gate, do nothing. I like this one. I'll vote for that. And then add pickaxe block. Oh, I'm curious about what that is. Let's do that. Awesome. Oh, I made the advancement. I voted. Let's get ourselves a crafting table. And make ourselves some tools. So we'll start out with a pick. A sword. And do I need anything else right now? Probably an axe. Just to get us started. Now, some of you may think that my layout of stuff is a little not ideal for some people, but I assure you this is what works for me. Especially when I start a new game. Come on. Why am I so bad at this? Thank you. So we'll probably have to get some stone here in a second, but I want to go check out the cherry blossom. Oh, it's very small. Oh, I just heard skeletons. Speaking of which, let's make sure. There we go. Subtitles and directional audio is important. Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, yeah. That is some attractive wood. That makes me so excited. Let's actually grab this whole tree. How long does the vote take? Okay. So I know that there's also a... there's a command to end the vote early. I don't know it off the top of my head, so we'll just... Actually, I'm going to do this. Press play here. And we'll turn the music off so that way we can just listen to our stuff. Oh god, look at how good that looks. I'm so happy. This is the stuff of dreams. Okay, it's a pretty decent cave. Let's get some stone so we can upgrade our tools. And make ourselves a furnace. Oh, another proposal has arrived. Let's see what we got. Enable other portal? Well, I mean, that's intriguing enough on its own. So we do a pick. We do a sword. I am terrible at doing this in a way that's efficient. I always have. Okay, upgrades. Do we need a shovel? I know the stone pick is so much better. Let's open the recipe book up. I'm too slow at this. So we're gonna try to cook up our pork chops. We don't have many, but it'll help if we're gonna go down into the into the caves, which we really should on our first night. You should always try to go down to the caves because it's not as dangerous, but we need to find some coal. That's what we're looking for right there. So we can make some torches. Dang, is it dark? What's our... brightness default? Let's go 75 just so you can see a little bit better. Is he coming towards me? Okay. Let's make some more sticks. So that way we can make some torches. Put those in our offhand. There's another proposal. Okay. Spawn magenta shulker box instead of stone when lava interacts with water. Yes. Okay, we got to remember that one, friends. Okay, we have some torches, so I'm going to throw one right here, brighten it up. Okay. There is a zombie there. What's up, bro? Let's get Monster Hunter. That's right. Anything else good down here? Probably not. Nope, dead end. Okay, which means I'm gonna take my torches back. Let's head this way. Let's see what's going on down here. Okay. Potentially more promising. What's up, bro? Okay. I should probably kill the spider before I keep going. And light up the general vicinity before I get more coal. I'm gonna have to get more wood too. I'm excited to see some of these proposals come through. We're getting close, aren't we? To the one of them actually going through, I think. Let's get this coal. We'll head back up, get some more wood. If we can. I'm not sure what time of day it is. I don't want to worry about that too. It's a lot of coal. Not mad. Just didn't realize how much coal was going to be here. Cool. Let's head back up. Okay, it's still daytime. Or I skipped a night cycle. It was one or the other. That's where I need to be. Okay, let's go get some wood while it's still daytime. Yes, I know I have the cherry blossom wood, but I want to keep that in my inventory. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we got 4 minutes. Always thunder, never thunder. Never thunder. Sorry, I know the chaos would be too fun, but I really don't want to have to deal with thunder while also dealing with all this other new stuff. Okay. That should be a good chunk of wood to make a couple more things. Again, like I said, I'd like to go into the caves my first evening. If I can help it. It just... makes the most sense to me. Got 40 torches. Let's put it in our offhand. And we can go back down into the caves. It was that way, because that way didn't prove any goodness. But this way still could, because we had 2 caves going off left and right that we could potentially explore. We'll go right first. Doing a little bit of early game resources. That's what we're looking for. Okay, this takes us back outside. Don't need any copper right now, but we may in the near future, especially if we find any archaeology locations, which are in this vote update as well. So maybe we do grab some right now. That's a witch. That takes us out. Or was it this one that took us out? That one. Okay. So we got enough copper if we find a chicken. Okay, so that's this way. I went right that time, so we'll go left this time. Oh wait, we already did, didn't we? Yeah, we already went this way. Okay. So we got some okay resources. If we found more, what you call it? If we found some, sheep, we might be able to make a bed and at least sleep through the night. But I think it makes more sense for us to do a little bit more exploring. I hear it, but I don't know where it is. It's nearby. Can I see? Option 1, replace loot drop white dye with banner pattern 1. Okay. Loot drop white dye with banner pattern 1. Awesome. Oh, repeal. Got it. Oh, okay. So anytime something passes, we can also vote against it again. That's cool. Okay. Oh, hey. Sup, bro? Where'd you come from? Oh, did I not explore this area? Oh, great. I do enjoy the fact that if I make a cobblestone generator, I'm actually making a shulker generator. That is pretty cool. I definitely want to try that out as soon as that vote passes. I will need to find lava, though. So that might be the point where I switch to creative so we can play. Let's smelt up more food. And then we'll smelt up our copper. Add pickaxe block. That'll go through soon. I can make a loom already. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't take much. Boom. And then copper. Hey, proposal 2 is done, which is spawn water cauldron instead of cobblestone when lava interacts with water. Polished blackstone bricks instead. Horned coral wall fan instead. Do nothing. Okay, so the one that just passed is add pickaxe block. So apparently there is now a pickaxe block. What the hell does this do? Oh, I gotta explore. And I need redstone. So this is probably just going to be a repeal, right? All creepers are charged. Oh, this vote update would be a ton of fun for, like, what's it called? What's that fun service that allows you to have your, players vote and use bits and stuff for things? Let's just go low and start digging. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. This will probably be a lot safer in the daytime. Let's put cobblestone in our hotbar there instead. So this is a massive cave that opens up into... I guess it's not massive, but... This is definitely like base worthy if I was to pick it. Okay, cool. So we need lava now. If we find lava, we can make the cobblestone generator of our dreams. We also need iron for a bucket. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I might go grab my stuff and we set up here. This feels not safer, but more comfortable. Yeah, let's go grab our stuff and come back here. I think it's this way, yeah. Okay, it's almost daytime, which means we can explore a little. Ooh, that was close. An Enderman. Okay, so we got a couple votes that went through. Like the 74% vote replace all oak log with polished blackstone. Set chance of entity dropping. Enable suspicious banner pattern. Wob recipe. What's a diamond drow? Let's do that. Okay, so I vote we switch to creative mode so that way we can test out some of these things. So we need a lava bucket. We need a water bucket. And yeah, so let's so I think it's okay, am I messing this up? I think I'm messing this up. Let's do the water bucket or lava bucket first. Oh, that's it. So it's lava here. Wait, isn't that what it is? Spawn magenta shulker box instead of stone when lava... Oh, no, it's when lava interacts with water. Okay, I'm messing something up. So lava turns to stone when it interacts with flowing water or water source. Why am I forgetting? giving it a look-see. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, so it's water block and source block touch. So if I do... No. I don't know how to do this. Why don't I know how this works? Okay, let's get some building blocks in our inventory. Because the way this one is made, I really like. So it's let's find a nice flat surface. It's block, 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 block. Shaped recipes accept only mirrored recipes. Interesting. Okay. So block, 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 block. And then I need a hopper. And a chest. So we'll do chest and then cool. And then we need a sign. Might as well use the new cherry sign. So that way then we can throw water, water. Now infinite water source in the middle. Then we need the blocks again. So we can do this. Then we put lava here. And it makes a... What? That's legit. And if I then take pick, let's just go straight for netherite because we're extra. Why can't I pick it up? That's not cool. Is it just going straight up into the lava each time? Because that's bull crap. Man. Okay, it's not an interactable. That's crappy. um... Enable other portal. Add pickaxe block. Yeah, let's make a pickaxe block. What does it do? Let's grab a redstone block. What? Okay, that gives me an idea. So if it always... Let's place something over here. So that way we can... I think this automatically mines. It doesn't. Does it need redstone? Is that what it is? Hmm. Hey, none of that. So if I do this, and then this again, how does this work? It only works once? It doesn't detect block states. That's interesting. Well, let's see what the other portal is. Um, Other portal vote Minecraft. I just want to see what this is. Hmm. Well, let's just do a normal portal and see what happens. So we need obsidian, flint and steel. That should be it, right? Am I really this close to a fortress at spawn? Wow. What does, what is other portal? I gotta know. Needs to be unlocked through voting, or you can directly place using the set block command. Set block. Other portal. Oh, wow. That's Arrow 404 terrain not found. It broke. Okay. So apparently, slime blocks can get you to the moon. Okay, how do I get here? Can be unlocked through voting. Players can use to fill cows with air, make them balloon cows, refill air on the moon. How do I get to the moon dimension? Voting proposals, voting thrice. Gravitational forces start pulling the entities off the Earth. Eventually, the player will enter the moon dimension. Get to moon dimension. Vote update. Okay, found it. So we do unlock edible air blocks, packed air to survive on the moon. Acquire a lot of air blocks. Oh. Give me 64 air blocks. Find a cow. No, thank you. I'll just do this. Stuff the air blocks in the cow by right-clicking it. This will make it a balloon cow, and once it cannot become any bigger, right-clicking it will let you ride it. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So... Oh. What the what? What just happened? Where am I? What? Um, I don't know what's happened. I think I broke it. Well, that was fun. Well, cool. That was the vote update. Let's jump into actual Minecraft for a minute. I'm also hoping I have a conversation with a couple people going about maybe starting up a Minecraft Dungeons run with a couple people. Because you can play online and jump on Discord and just play it. I'm hoping that could be a fun thing for us to do. I also just realized that one of the things that was super convenient on desktop only. In full screen only? I'll figure that out later. Yeah, let's jump into Chanland. One thing that I did in Chanland quite recently that I was pretty excited about is that I made a diamond mining cave that's right in the middle of here. It drops you all the way down to -58. I did some stuff. Just some general kind of mining in either direction. Found some good stuff, found some not so good stuff. I ended here because I ran out of torches. But then I went back up. So I think we can do a little bit more. Because I want diamonds. Oh, what's my block level? Okay. I'm a fan of throwing another torch on the wall when my block level gets to 0. I guess that's that. Okay, let's go back and we'll start doing our strip mining. looked like it opened up to a cave. I got really excited. I gotta update my title again. SMP Minecraft resource gather. Cool. So if anybody else shows up, they'll just be like, oh, I get it now. Are mine diamonds just significantly harder to find now? Is that what it is? I will say the diamonds I did find when I started this whole thing were under gravel. Like, that's where I found almost all of my diamonds the session that I did. Damn. Okay, no diamonds here. But yeah, nice little diamond mining cave. I can probably branch out and do some more in different directions if I so chose, but this is lined up perfectly so that way you don't hit anything as you fly out, which I really like. But it's right there. Anyway, that's something cool that happened. I did get another Wither Skull, and I'd really like to be able to potentially do a Wither battle soon. I don't know if with friends or otherwise, but I really like the idea of being able to. Got quite a few resources last time I was down there. Very happy about it. Speaking of which, while that is dumping, let's get those resources put away. So we got gold, which means I can probably destroy some of that. A lot more deep slate. So my hope is to get a stack of each of the types of ores. And then the rest of it, I start to mine into its refined pieces. So I need a lot more coal, copper ore, a lot more lapis, a lot more deep slate iron ore. Getting closer with diamond. Only have 3 diamond ore from stone from the old generation. Because I, of course, broke it down previously. But I have these that I can now destroy. And by destroy, I mean... oh, Dustin, why'd you do that? I need this pick. Oh, I gotta go to the Enderman farm soon. So let's start ourselves a nice little stack. And we can get all these resources broken down into their elements. I know a lot of people do this a bunch of different ways. I'm a fan of the single tower because then all of my items are down at the bottom when I am done. And if you press crouch, you usually plow through it a lot faster. This is also deep slate gold ore, so it's a little bit slower, and the redstone's probably going to be a little bit slower too. 24 gold nuggets out of that. Not bad. Cool. So, almost 2 stacks of redstone, half a stack of coal, and about a half a stack of gold. So we'll put our, we gotta refine that. Definitely could use redstone in here. Awesome. That's much better to what I wanted it to be. I think all my coal, my loose coal, is in here. Yep, so we'll do that. Excellent. We'll put away that. Come on. And then I can smelt this up, and I can go fix my pick in the end. It's gonna take a while. I don't think it'll despawn if we head home real quick to do some smelting of our gold. How do my dynamic sounds, like, what's the vibe? Do we like them? I'm a fan, but I know it kind of changes up what, it changes up what, like the game. Like it feels like a different game. And I don't want it to be, you know, too jarring of a change for some people. But I like the fact that it's a dynamic change in my sound as I run around. Okay, it's still running. Good. I am within the vicinity of it running. Egg. So yeah, I also have it installed on, I have it installed on simple voice chat, so that way if people are like on the other side of a wall or in a cave, it'll adjust their voice accordingly. Just installed that recently, so I haven't really had a chance to test it with anybody. I'm excited to do so. Pardon me. So yeah, we'll head to the end, get our pick fixed up. Really tempted to go shulker farming soon, or maybe make a shulker farm. Like those are, I mean, they're not easy to do, but they're definitely possible. I also want to make a wither skeleton farm. Got a lot of ideas ruminating up there. I just gotta accomplish some of them. Pardon me. There we go. Cool. Let's head to the end. Oh, I also recently did glow item frames. We'll check it out when it's nighttime after I get back. Come on. Oop. So I believe we can, after we exit this, we go... Is it this way? It is this way. It's behind the portal. God, I love the attention to detail that Brownie Girl has put into this. Astounds me. So we'll go to the Enderman farm. Oh, this looks a lot more scary with glass borders turned off. I'm not gonna lie. My heart may have just sank a little bit. Yeah, we got a gateway exit and a couple end cities out that way. I marked on my... Okay, before we walk over there, fill our inventory so that way we don't get any more ender pearls. I will say getting a couple more Enderman heads wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, because we still gotta finish this back wall. Okay, what else needs repaired? 6F. 7F. Okay, shovel's about to be repaired. We're almost to level 40, which is nice. I think that's it in regards to repair. There's a head. Can we collect it, though? There we go. Yeah, the main reason we need Enderman heads is so we can finish this back wall. And it's usually a lot easier than this to get them. I don't know if the rates are super low on the plugin, but... Anyway. Let's do that, and... Cool, we're done. Thank you, Enderman friends. You've been great. Also, we could totally do an obsidian farm if we really wanted to as well. Haha. Enderman got mad at me and I ran away home. Boop. I don't really have a trash can anymore. I just realized that. Guess that's kind of a trash can. Oh, that doesn't bode well for the world. Anyway. Cool, so I'm all fixed up. I do need to repair my bow, though. I don't need to, but it's getting there. I know if I use lower end bow, that should be safer, right? Like I won't completely break the bank. 33 just to get there. I'll do it when my bow is lower. Not worth it right now. I am getting myself prepped and ready very soon to be able to do a bigger build. I'm very excited. I'm hoping to do a the haunted house, the big old haunted house build. We'll see if I can actually pull that off. It's going to require a lot of resource gathering, but I think it's totally doable. I just got to focus. I was over at the little villager trading hall thing that Eridorn set up, and it was not safe to mobs, and a lot of frickin' creatures showed up, and it was not safe. Not safe at all. I did add them in, so we're good now, but it was bad for a minute. And all these unoccupied structures that have just stopped being a thing. I'm so upset about it. I'm starting to get to a point, and don't hate me for this, I'm starting to get to a point where I want to start over with a world. My first thought is a hardcore series, because I think that inherently sets me up for restarting. I also thought about talking to a couple friends to see if they wanted to do a hardcore server with me. Like, I think it'd be pretty cool if we did a hardcore server together. Now, I'm not sure the logistics of a hardcore server, but I'd like to try it. They get bunched up right there, don't they? That's not great. Yeah, this is not the perfect zombie farm. It is just what I could come up with that looked kind of cool, because this was one of our first mob farms that we ever had. And originally it was just a big old empty room with water, which is what you're standing in right now. And I realized that it was way too big. And then as we were redoing it, I was just like, what if we just made this big old orb? And I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. And it's made out of the stained glass, the stuff that you use amethyst for, so that way no light can get in, and then we just have the simple redstone torch to turn it on and off. It has been awesome. I'm very, very happy with it. I am, however, going to need to redo some things here pretty soon. Namely, my... what you call it? There's something I needed to do. Was it in my ender chest? I can't remember. That's pretty bad. I do have a little sneaky idea to potentially get some people back into the server. We'll see if it actually happens, but one of them involves a lot of, let's just say, destruction. And a lot of, hey, you need to come help because we might we might lose X, Y, and Z. So, yeah, I think 1.20 might be the opportunity to... Oh. Semi-consistent server time contract. I love that. Semi-consistent server time. The construction zone. Always nervous. What? This wasn't here last time. What did I just find? We're at negative 59, so we're right there at diamond level. It's just storage unit. Oh, wow. I'm really curious. I love the unobtrusive bubbles. It's so nice. Yeah. Let's get up to my house and get a good little nappy nap in. Then we can set up my Xbox. What do you say? Okay. Cool. We are done on the server, and we are going to move on to our Xbox setting up. Okay, so let's get this changed over because we are no longer playing Minecraft. What are we doing? Tech? Or just go back to just chatting? Let's go back to just chatting. Cool. Awesome. So we will go in here and turn off this, turn that on. There we go. Like I said, I got to reset that clock. And then we'll also, I'll move this out of the way. And then we will just get this stuff set up for us. One of the things that I definitely need to do is adjust how all of this extra stuff is just kind of sitting over here. Let's reset this clock. Uh, 10:35. Awesome. That was easy. I'm gonna peel it off, friends. Ooh, good shit. Okay, so this is probably gonna have to live elsewhere. I did like it living here, but I think we have to have it go somewhere else. Because it's not as convenient as I wanted it to be, tucked over to the side like that. What are you stuck on? There we go. Huh. What if I... Because it's just USB powered. What if I find a place over here? Like, what if it goes right there? I should have USB power still on my power strip down there. And that means this is right in front of me. Also, I'm probably going to be readjusting my setup a little bit more sometime soon, so hopefully we can do another stream. Hey, that looks way better. I love that. Awesome. Cool. Step 1. Done. Step 2. Ooh. Okay. We will have to connect this into my network switch at some point. But for right now, we'll just use why is that down here? Just need the HDMI cable. And power. Where did I put power? Excuse me. Ugh. What? I have misplaced the power cord for my frickin'... How do I do that? How does that make sense? Okay, one more search down here. I'll be right back, friends. Found it. I also just realized I put it in upside down. Why? Guess that makes total sense, though. It just looks ugly. I gotta look at the back of it. Grr. Let's see if I got this all connected properly. Doesn't seem like it. We're doing great. Aha! Yes. Okay. So first thing I want to do is I forgot to set up this in my Xbox app on my phone. I was trying to look up some stuff while I was in a I did that. I am signed in. Maybe I gotta do new console. How do I do this? I haven't had an Xbox in forever, friends. Is this what it is? Oh, that's what it is. I get it now. Oh, you can't look at this. Duncan! Sorry for the intermission screen. I am entering in a password and I don't want it to be seen on screen. Let's see if that worked. Switch back to this for now. You are awake. I see that. Let's get started. Boop. Okay, I'm connected to the internet. You mean you don't want everyone knowing your password? I mean, no. Crunchy. Wow, this is taking a while. Did I do something wrong? I did. Okay, back to this. Let's get rid of this so you can at least see my face. So yeah, the hope is to start using the Xbox more often. As soon as I get everything set up on it, because when I first got it, my first initial like thought was, oh my god, I just want this, I want this, I want that, and I skipped so many initial, like, well, as you can see, setup stuff. Like, I'm not even connected to my Wi-Fi. Yes, very purple, purpley purple, the most purpley purple that you've ever seen. But yeah, once I get connected to this, I can get it connected onto my phone and I can do all that. Like, I went into a GameStop yesterday and was like, oh, I'm going to look for games, see what I can buy. And then I was just like, wait a second, what version of Xbox do I actually have? So I went on my phone thinking, oh, I'll just look it up based on the games that I already have. Nope, I didn't do that step. Oh my god. Okay. One more try. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Okay. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Not yet. That was going to be my next step. I forgot how to spell this word for some reason, and I just looked it up and I was like, oh, that's not what I was typing. So now it should work. That was a lot. Aha! There we go. Cool. Now I can get it set up on my phone. I guess start update. Oh, this is absolutely riveting. I know, friends. Isn't this like the most exciting thing you've ever seen? We're watching a progress bar. Why? Stay where I want you. Don't move. Thank you. Oh, I love my clock there. That's so much better. I hate that my Xbox is turned like that. My heart of hearts wants to just rotate it completely, but that means the cables are going away from the computer, which will be a little annoying, in my opinion. But anyway. Oh, we already downloaded, so it's not going to take that long, right? That's the hope. Those charges with USB-C. Man, so many different attachments for this thing. Crunchy crunch. I tried to pull away after I realized it was making a lot of noise. I'm sorry. ASMR. Yeah, I need to redo my whole desk setup because I've added and adjusted so many different things and it's just not working for me anymore. The biggest thing is I need to start utilizing this area of my desk more because right now it's just storage. Yes, you absolutely love it. It's one of your favorite things. Yep, exactly. So right now I have Channy's little bed that she used like 15 times. And then a bunch of other stuff that's just kind of stored over here that if I get it out of the way, I can pull my laptop over. My Xbox can probably get pulled over. And honestly, I could probably move some of my connection stuff over there. But again, I'd have to disassemble and reassemble. And my hope would be that if I did do that, I would have my laptop set up for streaming and I would tuck everything back there like we did when we did the tables and then get everything connected again. But that is a down the road Dustin thing. So I do have this set up. Awesome. That I can swap between things quickly and easily. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to install. I have Encounter Beyond now, don't I? I installed that, right? Somewhere. But never played anything on Xbox? Well, there are a lot of games that I am excited about. Actually, let's pull some up. So it's Xbox One S is what I have. I believe. So we'll go to all games. Console games. Xbox One. Awesome. Okay, so we have... Oh, Jedi Fallen Order. I always wanted to play that. Got Red Dead Redemption I can finally play. Elden Ring, of course. All the Batman games. Is there a way I can sort this? Sort by featured. Sort by release date? Oh, these are on pre-order. So these are the ones that are coming out. Ooh, Diablo 4. That could be a lot of fun. Endless Dungeon is a unique blend of roguelite, tactical action, and tower defense set in the award-winning Endless universe. Interesting. Minecraft Legends is coming out soon. That could be a fun one. Again, a lot of these I never expected to play on console, so the controller might throw me off. But let's go back to featured, and then we'll do Xbox One features, local co-op. So let's look at some 2-player games and see if there's anything that Pumpkin and I can play together. Halo. Oh, we could play The Quarry. That could be fun. It's terrifying. Wobbly Life? Let's look at that. Oh no! Go back to page 1 and find Wobbly Life. Where is it? Wobbly Life. It's on sale. Gator game vibes. Let's check this out. Go outside and do some work. Okay. Oh my god, this looks like a lot of fun. Is it called Wobbly Life because of... Oh, this looks like a lot of fun. So wobbly. The wobbliest. Buddy, this looks like a lot of fun. Are there cats? I need a cat. Buddy, I think we need to play Wobbly World. Wobbly Life. I think that's something we need to do. That looks like a lot of fun. I'm going to add it to my wish list. Boop. Don't look. I mean, you can't see it, but... There is a burger spider. Well, that looks like a lot of fun. Let's see if my Xbox is done. It's so close. So yeah, I just have a video switcher for those who are wondering. I have a video switcher in the background, which is what you're seeing. It's on sale. Okay, we got to make up our mind in 4 days, buddy. I think that'd be a lot of fun. That looks like a fun game. Jackbox game, of course. Ooh, Divinity. Spyro. Yes, definitely Gator game vibes. Is there a way to look at a game and then see other games similar? Because the Spyro game is legitimately one of our favorites. That if we can find games like it, I would love that forever. People also like, okay. Battle for Bikini Bottom. That makes sense. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh yeah, the Dragons game. Oh, it's a one-player game. Dang it.
Welcome to the dawn of new riders. Hiccup's Dragon Sanctuary is in ruins. Its dragons captured by evil forces. Now, Scribbler and Patch must take flight for a new adventure, forged in the fire of friendship between dragon and rider. Explore breathtaking lands. Solve curious puzzles.
Interesting.
Free captured dragons. And battle fearsome foes. With help from old friends Hiccup, Toothless, and the Dragon Riders. In the new adventure, Dragons, Dawn of New Riders. Out now.
That's cute. Play. There we go. The Lego Harry Potter collection, which I know we were playing previously. All the same vibe. That's good to know. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, that's gonna take a minute. Okay. Yeah, I need Unravel. Have you seen this one, buddy? Oh, it's 11:04. I gotta stop streaming soon. This one also looks like a lot of fun. I've seen a couple trailers. You play as a little yarn creature. This looks kind of cute too. It looks dark, but it looks cute. Spider-Man! Add that to the wish list. Where's that? Don't Starve Together is one that was recommended to me by, I believe, Alariana. Well, then what? Will this one work? Man. But it's also one of those dark, cute games. Yeah. Anyway, let's see where the Xbox is. Aha! It's done! Okay. Let's make sure we are all connected on the app and everything else we need. Boop. Let's get signed in. Make sure that it's all connected properly, and then the phone app will acknowledge it, and then that way we'll be all connected together. My password for what? Man. Gotta switch back. Yes, I think so. Oh, this is going to take a while. I think I'm going to have to do this offline because this isn't very exciting for anyone. So, with that, friends, I think I will call it a day. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. I appreciate you so much. Design and Conquer, my friends. I will see you at the next one. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and even better start to your week. Bye.